Welcome to the Choices Report Explained, episode number 5, focused on something called span. So what is span? If you look in the Choices Report, you'll find these charts which are called network, frequency, and span charts. So what you're seeing here is basically for any transit service, when does it start? Literally, what time does it start and what time does it stop running? And when, in the time that it's running, what frequency is it running at? So you'll see the color coding up here. The color coding, and you might be used to this from previous video, is frequency. So to give you an example, the Metro Mover starts at 5 a.m. on a weekday, ends at midnight on a weekday, and throughout the entire day, because you see this in this deep red, it's running at less than a 10-minute frequency. It also runs on Saturdays and Sundays. However, you'll see that there are a lot of holes in this chart, and this is where a span and frequency chart becomes very helpful. For example, you'll see that the Coral Gables trolley, even though it's running at a 15-minute frequency, stops running at 8 o'clock and actually isn't running at all on the weekends. And you'll see a lot of those holes through the system. Here's another big one, for example. The reason that these holes are so important is that creating a transit service that people can truly depend on and truly use for everything that transit can be used for depends on having a good span and a good frequency. So it depends on a bus running for as much of the day as it can and running on the weekends, because again, cars don't magically appear on the weekends. You can find the full span charts in the Choices Report. There's actually 4 pages of them with pretty much every transit service that we have. And as always, you can find more information about the project at www.betterbus.miami.